Okay. Given that, why, how many people in here, let's ask this question, how many people in here do not use some form of social media for their business? Everybody else uses some form of social media for your business. Okay, good. If you're not already, here's really why you should be. And if you are using it, you're going to get the tips to really take it to the next level and have something that nobody else has. People are searching for you, whether you like it or not. You have to manage and create a favorable impression. Not only do you have to know how to set up your accounts, but you have to know the unconscious triggers that make an impression in people's mind. Number 2, so who here uses it as a lead generation tool in their business? Missy? Jen? Nina? How many people use it? How many people think it's an effective lead generation tool for them? Okay, good. So here's the thing that we've noticed about Facebook and social media and real estate. It gives you many, many, many more chances to capture leads, get referrals, advertise listings, etc. But it was never designed as a lead generation tool. Mark Zuckerberg, and these people who created Facebook and Twitter, didn't say, this would be great, all these realtors can go on and post their listings and get new business. That's not how it was created. We're in the learning process of now figuring out, okay, how do we use it to do that? So I'm going to show you some examples of how we do it, because 99% of all agents and all businesses do not get leads out of social media. In real estate, it's constantly evolving, and probably in the next year or two, you'll have the chance to capture more leads and get more business for it than in the last 10 years combined. Okay, number 3. Facebook is we're noticing is becoming much more of an essential business tool for people who own offices or manage their companies. They recruit, they support their staff, they have their event training schedules on their Facebook page. They gather their vendors, they promote their referral sources. It can support and enhance many, many aspects of your real estate business in a short amount of time. You don't need a lot of skill to do it, and it's free. John already talked about this. We're going to constantly reinforce that. Okay, these are the 6 ways that most of the successful agents are using Facebook right now. Number 1, it's their new website. It just is. Nobody has the time to figure out how they update the back end of their website, and if they want to make a change to their website, they've got to call this company they used 5 years ago to set it up, who's going to charge them $100 to put their link to their Facebook page on there. With their Facebook page, it's your new face to the world. It should be, anyways, if it's a good page. They're using Facebook, YouTube, and blogs to enhance their search engine rankings. Google owns YouTube. Your videos get indexed on Google. The keywords that you attach to your videos get indexed on Google. If you Google Real Estate Inner Circle, not only will you find our website and our blog, but it'll actually show videos of John right in the search page. Facebook pages get indexed by Google. I did some research just this week where they were saying there's certain areas on your page, I was telling David last night, that get more weight in the search engines than other areas of your page. So to know which ones those are and to put the keywords in there makes a big difference. They're using Facebook to recruit and pre-qualify agents. We'll show an example of this a little bit later, but this is the new wave now is for offices to use it as a recruiting tool. To organize their office trainings and events, I already talked about that. They're using Facebook, blogs, and YouTube to highlight the preferred vendors and partners and secure more referrals. This was originally Michelle's idea, and a lot of agents now, this is one of the first things I tell them to do, is put a tab on your Facebook page with all your preferred vendors, all your referral partners, your mortgage loan guy, your insurance guy, your title company, your attorney. Not only will you put links to their websites on yours, make it easy for your buyers and sellers to find all your vendors, but they're going to then put links to you on all their websites and their Facebook pages, and you'll get more referrals from them. So thank you, Michelle. They're building a dominant online brand in their local market. Michelle's done this very well as well. She tells me, somebody searches for me and they think I'm everywhere. They see that I have an active name blog, a Twitter account, that I'm everywhere. And when they Google her name. So you can really build a dominant online brand, especially for your name or your business or your office name, using the social media sites to control your Google ranking. Any questions about these? Makes sense, right? Okay, so A lot of people have heard a lot about social media really over the past 1 or 2 years. It's kind of exploded. Now you see a million webinars and conferences and advice about social media. The fact is that there's still a huge opportunity for most agents. Really, 1 year ago when we really started getting heavily into this, only a few agents even had a social media strategy. A few agents, very few agents, had a customized Facebook business page. That should really be zero. I mean, no agent has a customized Facebook page like the ones that we create now. And very, very few agents got leads or referrals. Today, a few more have, but if you look around in your market, how many agents have a social media strategy? How many have a fan page set up for their business? How many are getting leads from it? Don't think just because it's been a buzzword for a while that you still don't have a huge opportunity. You do. And my advice is really, when you commit to just using one of them, my advice for most people would be to use Facebook most. You'll be ahead of most agents who don't have any sort of strategy.